So we set up quadruped earlier in our earlier video, so if you're interested in the setup for that, obviously check those. Now we're going to do tripod, which is a very important position because there's a whole range of movements we can do from tripod. Alright, so once we've got a good setup in our quadruped, when we go to step, we're going to step up into right support shortly. The key first thing is we don't shift left in order to come up. So Jordan's going to step up into right support. And you can see that the hip pelvis had to articulate in order to achieve that step up. Now if you imagine if Jordan wasn't horizontal to the ground, if you look at the range of motion that hip's going through where the knee's at armpit level, so we're in basically the full amount of true hip flexion that we have, and as a result all of the large muscles crossing the pelvis are working eccentrically, and the challenge is to come in and to close the pelvis relative to the support hip. So we are going to see a mild diagonal situation with the pelvis as is what happens in locomotion. So the support for the posture is here and here. So we're, therefore tripod is a contralateral stabilising position. Alright, so in order to highlight that, what I'd like you to do, Jordan, is to take your right hand and put it on the outside of your left shoulder. So we've taken away one of the supports, and so we've highlighted the main support, and we're going to use the stepping leg, the left leg, in order to further load the support. So I'm looking at the foot, ankle, knee and hip being set up obliquely, which it is, and I'm giving Jordan some good information about what his support hip's doing relative to his overall position. Okay, what I'd like you to do, mate, is a short gliding movement backwards, hip hinge, but don't move any further than you think you can maintain length of the spine. Okay, good. That'll do on your first one, and glide back. It's very good. So Jordan's an experienced practitioner, so he's listening to the information that's being suggested and he's noticing what's happening in experience. Okay, glide back a second time. Okay, would you agree that was a bit smoother? Yeah, good. And glide forward. So you can see, folks, we're not moving a long way because it's actually, we're already fairly fully loaded in the position. And glide back once more. And I'm giving him a different feel of what it is to glide back, hip hinge in this movement, and come forward. Now for those of you who are interested in muscles, one of the main structures to really come on length here is adductor mag. So it is excellent for targeting and lengthening through there.